So the NES Classic Mini has been officially announced. This is the European version, and I want to show you it because it's pretty much the exact same thing as the American version. Outside of the high price gouging, I was not really interested in the NES Classic. A lot of the games on the NES Classic are not my favorite. I prefer the JRPGs on the Super Nintendo. The controls for the Super Nintendo. I forget what else. Some of the beat 'em ups are really good too. There's not a lot of good beat 'em ups. The beat 'em ups are not as good on the NES as they are on the Super Nintendo. Nintendo's made for platformers. So here's the game lineup: Contra. Of course, you need a Contra game. Donkey Kong Country, I don't know if you need it, but it's there. There's a debate on which one you want, but Donkey Kong Country one's there. Earthbound, very surprising, very rare game on the SNES Classic. Final Fantasy 3, fan favorite, good choice. F-Zero, Kirby Superstar. I don't think it's popular enough, but I like it, and it's a very critically acclaimed game. Kirby's Dream Course is very questionable. I have no idea what that's about. Or there are a lot of Kirby's Dream Course fans. They could put a lot of JRPGs in there instead, or Mega Man X2, which I'll get to in a moment. My favorite Mega Man X. Game over. I haven't played X3 yet. The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Good for fans of Legend of Zelda for Nintendo 64, Ocarina of Time. A lot of inspiration from that game and this game. Probably highly influenced Metal Gear Solid 1 even. Because of the ability of puzzle winning in self contest in that. Secret of the Mana. That's pretty good, although I would prefer JRPGs that I think get translated to the US, like Seiken Densetsu 3. Get to that in a moment. Star Fox, not my favorite. I'm a big fan of Star Fox 64, but it's very interesting if people enjoy that. Star Fox 2, never been released officially ever, and I'll be going to the US. I don't know if the Japanese virtual Super Famicom will also be getting it, but that'll be something interesting as well. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Fighting Edition, Hyper Fighting. I prefer the Genesis version, but it's a fighting game. Super Castlevania 4, AVGN's favorite, so a lot of fans will be liking that. It is a very good game. A lot of good controls for the directional fighting. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Very hard game. If you don't know how to get the stuff in the beginning, then you pretty much never get past the first screen even. So good challenge there. Good platformer. Highly recommended. Super Mario Kart. Started the whole kart genre. Very praiseworthy for that. Try to figure out whatever racing games come out at the time. The only thing that comes to mind is Rad Racer. Super Mario RPG, good choice.